welcome back. I'm Sim.
And I'm Whit. And today we're going to talk about how you handle big life changes.
Yes.
I'm going through a few. I don't know about you guys.
You are. You got some life changes.
I got some life changes happening right now. And, I'm the kind of person that wants life changes. Bexley, Abraham.
Hi. Little Bex is down here.
I'm the kind of person that really likes having big life changes. Like, I need a couple of years of calm, and then once it's been 2 or 3 years, I'm the kind of person that thrives on that.
Totally.
But as far as handling it is concerned, I think trying to just keep perspective and keeping other things in my life really calm is super key.
I think that's so important. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, I mean, like, obviously stable job, that's very helpful when I'm buying a new house, having a child, all these other things. When we were moving across the country, like, of course, you move across the country, you find new jobs all at the same time, but having a family that will support you, having a significant other that will be your rock, the things that will sort of help you keep grounded. I also am a big believer in red wine. I cannot do that right now, but I would be doing it.
You can look at the bottle and try and like...
I can smell.
Yeah.
I can smell really deeply.
And eat grapes.
Yes, I can. Close my eyes.
At the same time, totally.
So what do you do when you have like a lot of chaos in your life and you've got big changes going on? And...
I think just trying to realize that like transition is part of getting that great thing that like is on the other side of the change. So I just try and remember that. And we sold our condo and moved into a new house about like 7 months ago. And I remember everyone saying like, oh my gosh, moving's so awful. And we hadn't done it in about 4 years at that point. Like 4 years at that point, we hadn't really moved. And people were talking about how terrible it was. And I just remember like Tim and I just took it one box at a time.
Yep.
And like, one piece of paperwork at the time, one like email from the bank at a time, like just like that, because that's really all you can do. And I can truly say that it did not feel like that awful.
Because you were just incrementally handling it.
Yes. And that's not my nature. My nature is not to be like, oh, I'm so in the moment and I'm going to do one thing at a time. But it's definitely when I am able to focus on that and do it that way, life is so much better.
Yep. And
big changes feel smaller, and they also can be enjoyable. Like the process can be fun. And so that's a way that I try and show up in my life every single day, although it is not my natural reaction.
Absolutely.
So
yeah. I just keep thinking about like life is one big change, right?
Yeah.
I mean, everything that happens in your life, you go through time periods where whether you're getting new jobs or you're moving across the country or you have a loved one who passes away or you break up with your significant other or whatever it is, or you have children, all these things, that's what life is about. And so how you sort of ride the wave of your life is, that's indicative of kind of who you are as a person.
Totally.
I mean, it wouldn't be me if I didn't handle things with like a bit of chaos. Look at this dog, just like
looking for his 20 minutes of fame.
Oh, well, he wants a lifetime, not 20 minutes.
I know everyone has different, like, spiritual perspectives, but I just like to think about my life as I like to think, like, okay, so the creator of the universe has, like, designed this amazing life for me, and when new things come up, it's just, like, a new chapter in that book, but I have, like, the creator of the universe doing it, so I have to trust that even if it feels, like, stressful or icky, that I'm, like, okay, like, the most awesome person ever is, like, doing
orchestrating this for you.
Exactly, and that helps me to have like a little bit more peace about it, especially with like the unknown pieces of transition, and especially when like change isn't necessarily like a positive thing, like having a baby, buying a new house, like maybe moving for like a new job, things like that, getting a new job that you love or changing your career, like those things are all positive.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, like losing a loved one, like that doesn't feel positive in the moment.
Yeah, but those are things that I think help shape who you are as a person down the road. And you know what, I also kind of take a que sera approach to it too. It's like whatever is going to happen is going to happen. I can only do so much to control. If my husband's watching this, he's dying laughing right now because I don't behave this way, but this is how I think inside. Whatever will be, truly will be. And honestly, if you just let go of the things that you cannot control and fix the things that you can, then you'll be okay. And honest to God, he's cracking up like, what is the thing that Whitney doesn't control in the world? Like, tell me the one thing that Whitney does not orchestrate is what he's saying. But it's true. You have to be able to let that kind of stuff go. Otherwise, you'd be crazy. You'd be batshit.
Totally.
Or you could just get impulsive tattoos.
Oh, I got a tattoo on Saturday.
I love it. But it's kind of like this.
Yeah, it's a wave, and it's to remind me to be peaceful and strong and go with the flow. So,
see that?
Yeah, I love those moments where I like can go with the flow. Obviously, big transitions, it's amazing if you can do that. So, a little reminder to show up the way that I enjoy life the most.
Awesome. So talk to us about what you guys do to deal with stressful transitions in your life and how you handle big life changes. Again, I feel like life is one big change.
Totally.
How do you handle your life, people?
Help. See you guys later.
Bye, babes.